So it's doing a lot of updates right now as it turns into flowing water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to survive.
Oh.
I'm optimistic. Once it starts visually lagging for me, that's a baseline where I know it's getting bad because so far I haven't had any issues.
Oh, for me, it's appalling.
Yeah, it's super slow.
Like they're moving slow, but the water is updating right behind them as I see it. I have not had any. The flyers, I don't have any ghost flyers. I don't have any issues.
Yeah.
So at least you guys are gonna have a, relatively pretty time lapse. No weird, crazy bugs. I'm glad I had a random glass block too. I'm glad I had a random glass block too.
Can you hear me?
Yep, the far left flyer, they're not, the 3 or 4 far left flyers aren't even clearing any water right now. They're just flying in the air.
Yeah. I would jump in,
I
but
don't
I
need to
don't
fix
want, I don't
anything
think I'll
there.
get out.
They don't need to be stopped though. They're still got to clear water further on, but that corner is pretty much
Oh my
already
god, there's going to
done.
be so many updates.
Yep, I'm seeing like little pockets of water flows now all over the place from all the little hills we're flattening.
This is so bad. I can stand on these flies over here just in the dry.
I was looking at Mango stream, and I just felt so bad for the server, like for the difference in server like capacity, because he was just machine gun placing blocks like it was all good, and I'm just sitting
Yeah.
here thinking, there's no way that could ever happen in Bedrock.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was on Cycross server and it was fine, completely fine. I had no lag placing blocks at all. And my ping's about the same on here. I don't know what it is.
You know, one good thing about what's it called again, rock and roll talking to these guys. He might be, he's pretty receptive, so he might actually be convinced to get some of that carpet stuff integrated.
Oh,
Some of the
excellent. That's
optimizations at
VM.
least.
Yeah, they've been talking to. He was pretty keen on putting in some of the features they were talking about. Have you got
I
no visual lag?
haven't I haven't looked at a Java in a long time though. Like since I went to Bedrock in 2017. So what does CarpetMon mostly do now? Because I'm pretty sure it's evolved a lot more than it originally was.
Um, just a lot of optimization and then a couple features that just make life easier in general. That's about it, I think, right, Aztec?
The main thing I miss about Java though is the hoppers. Their top texture is directional instead of just flat like Bedrock. So you could actually make a resource pack with the arrows on top.
So, for Bedrock, I don't think there are any other uses other than wither cages, right? But that's the only thing I can think that it would be useful
That's why
in.
I said that it's a good discovery, but it has to be compounded with using it for something else.
Right.
By itself, the Bedrock is good, but it's just Bedrock.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when you use it for the cage, it becomes good, you know?
Yeah. It's also got like the, you're never ever, you were like, this is the last thing you were supposed to be able to obtain. You shouldn't be able to obtain it all, and then, we have it.
I might start seeing land in the bottom left corner from my view of the perimeter. The water is getting really low now.
Yeah, it is. I could swim over there to do some updates. Or it might update faster if I'm like standing on it directly.
No, I mean it's all updating, just really slow. I'm loading all of that right now.
The server's doing surprisingly well.
Yeah, because I mean we haven't loaded any chunks beyond this. I mean, if people started running through the Nether or they're like or just running through spawn right now, I'm pretty sure this will go to hell really
Oh, I did
fast or
that
something.
twice so far. I traveled here through a portal,
Oh,
and it's still running. So
let's not push our luck.
yeah.
Because right now the performance is gonna only get worse because every level that goes down is more flowing water from the air blocks that we have below.
Yeah, and you can already see it slowing down.
I'm still visually fine. So I'm using myself as a reference instead of you guys though, because now I know why Aztec kept saying that things were breaking at first, because his view was pretty scary. I'm at 26 minutes on that second recording, so we're almost at an hour. What?
We're almost at an hour. This is like what? It's done like halfway.
Yeah, the DVR apparently only records in 30-minute clips, and I already finished one 30-minute set, and I'm at 26 minutes now.
Mm. You're gonna have to speed up the time lapse because it's like time dilation
attention, like-
almost. Is what it feels like. It feels like we're at like the tick rate is like 5 right now.
I'm
If
gonna
we're playing
try uploading
carpet.
them soon, in case, because you guys are probably better at editing than I am. But just in case, what do you guys use for editing?
Oh, I don't edit. I've only uploaded raw footage.
Is Premiere Pro? I'm guessing it's a paid program, though, right?
Yeah, that's what
about the
Aztec
poor man's
uses.
version? Does OBS handle editing or just recording?
OBS is good for recording and streaming, but probably not for editing. And it, maybe it's just my monitor, but I always have like black bars when I use it.
One potential annoying part from my recording that I just realized is sometimes when you use the Xbox VR, the Minecraft title bar shows up. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying because you'd have to like re-encode the entire video. Oh, actually, I'll do that after I cut it down for this time.
Hmm.
The only exposed observers are the flyer ones, though, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, no, but I know what you're talking about because right now, if a water flowing update happens while it's passing, it can double pulse and scrub a flyer.
Well, that's not bad. It would only leave like one column of water, and that wouldn't be able to regenerate, so we would just have to restart it. At least I think so. $96. We're getting really close.
Yeah, that's what happens when it gets bigger. Now imagine that happening every 5 minutes and people pinging you in DMs for that. That's overall Minecraft Discord.
Yeah.
I did it so I can talk to devs. It was worth it. Man. Yeah, I just, more or less translate what I can. Either way, though, but dude, there are so many people that just have no time in their lives except just to troll or just to.
That's fine. I'll be able to stay here.
Did something break? It doesn't look broken.
No, nothing's broken for me. Really slow.
Oh, Mash has to. Oh, you're talking about Mash having to go?
Yeah, I just said I could probably stay.
Oh, okay, no, because I wasn't sure because I couldn't see the chat. And I thought.
I'm here probably for now. I may have to go somewhere, but I doubt it. So I can probably be on. It should only take like what, another 45 minutes, then it'll be done. Yeah, I'm fine for a couple minutes if you have to go.
All right, I just finished the second 30-minute clip. We're past an hour. And that's why I don't use it.
Yeah, honestly.
Unless you have a hilarious amount of rockets that you can just pretty much fly with rocket power only, I don't see the point in using an Elytra.
I don't know.
I have this really huge paranoia that you're going to end up punching something by accident.
I'm not. I'm just using right click.
Because I see your guy right now, he's just spazzing all over that flyer.
Yeah, you are. It's bad.
I'm trying to fly off.
That's gonna be
I
really
can't,
difficult. Try jumping out of the air, like jumping out of the water and then flying.
If you want, you can just mine out in the bottom left corner. The water's almost floor level.
That's not majestic enough. To be honest, I can probably just get on one of the stations and jump off there.
Is everybody here like stuck at a specific AFK spot, or besides Aztec, is there anybody else that can move around?
I mean, I'm up on the
Yeah, Sam
the
has
little
to stay on the
base,
platform.
but yeah.
Sam, you have to stay in a specific part of that as well.
Okay,
You have to stand at the end of that wood.
Yeah, because
I am. Or right next
that's
to
the
it.
one that. Yeah. No, you're good there now. I can see you. Because that's what makes sure that the edge flyers are ticked.
Hmm.
All because of this annoying, cross-shaped ticking range.
Hmm.
But Aztec, since you can move around, can you clear that block of redstone that you used to start the flyers? That line of them?
Yeah, sure, if I can actually get back up. I just
Are
didn't
you-
want to do it because it... There we go.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't, because it's gonna drop a whole bunch of items and it's just gonna be more lag.
Yeah, I started clearing it already, but then...
Yeah.
for some reason, I have no idea why. Wait, see, are those flight duration 3? Because that went for a long time. Or was it just lag?
Everything's fine so far. The water of the areas are getting pretty big. I'd say about 20-30% of the visible area is starting to become.
Seems to be handling it okay.
It looks faster for me.
Oh yeah, it looks
Yeah.
pretty fast for me. I still haven't had a single ghost block.
No, I mean it's
thought-
it's speeding up for me versus how slow it was earlier.
It might very well do that. The less water we start having at the end, the more it's just going to do that. Because
I
technically,
think-
every time it passes, it also does light updates on all the area below it.
The flies themselves are transparent.
What about the redstone block? Oh yeah, redstone block is transparent, right?
I think they are anyway.
No, but not the fly. I'm not talking about the flyers causing light updates. I'm talking about the water
The water updates.
limits up. Yeah,
I'll just check.
because water reduces light by 2, right? Per block or 1 per block?
Hmm.
Yes, we're at
Yeah.
41. So we're actually getting there quite quickly. So 10 more.
I think this is the longest time I've sit still on Minecraft.
So that's 10 more. That's just over a minute per run. So that's 10 minutes, pretty much. But it's going to be longer than that, obviously, because we're lagging.
Yeah, I'm probably good.
Wait, Matt, just before you go, can I just check he's in the right place?
They're both in the right place. At the tip of
Alright,
that
cool.
little structure.
Yeah,
I can
Alright, see you, Madge.
Aztec, you can come up here too if you're able to fly.
I don't have any left because
Oh.
the game doesn't like it.
Before
Basically.
Mash logs out, if anything, you can just quickly make a bridge so
Yeah.
we can access this.
Or you can just stand at the coordinates I'm standing at, but underwater or underground.
That's what I'm
Um,
doing.
Stay there, Sam, and then Mash is going to be bridging apparently.
Okay. Bridging to
Oh, cool.
where?
You don't have to shift and go over match.
Mash, just face the air over the edge, and you can place a block in front of you.
Yeah, like this. Well, she can't see, but.
That's one of the
They kill
few
you, Groove. Don't do it.
amazing block
Yeah.
placing things that. That's kind of like a precursor to carpet for Bedrock. You know, they started getting interesting with the block placement.
Yeah, they're like wolves, Groova, and they can attack you through blocks. It's really stupid.
What, is he getting mauled?
I am saying, yeah.
Oh, somebody asked Gruba what he uses for editing.
He uses hit filmer. Actually, maybe not.
Can Groova just
Hit
join
film.
Sam, go back
Yeah.
a bit.
Go back a bit.
Go
You-
back.
to here?
Yeah, that's good to
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
there because
Okay.
you're nearly out of the trap.
Remember, we're loading exactly those exact three chunks.
we
so the
have to be
moment
in
that
the
somebody
same-
leaves,
Has to be in the
yeah, the
same
moment
chunks,
somebody
otherwise-
leaves is the moment those far flyers stop running.
Okay.
You have to stay like perfectly in that chunk, otherwise.
Although it might not be an issue soon, because if you notice, or at least from my view, the exact edges, a long line of just flowing water. So those flyers might end up doing nothing once we start getting low enough.
Yeah, but we don't want them to break.
Oh, sure, but ideally not.
Oh, Groova's got to go. Is he just gonna AFK?
No, he's leaving. He's just underwater.
Oh.
He's not on an AFK spot though.
Oh, so it's Mal and Cramped are the ones that are.
Do not log out
And you.
underwater. 'Cause you're gonna
And
log
you,
out.
Sam. You need 3 people to load this.
Mm-hmm. So we can only lose.
Yeah, Mash
afford to
just
lose
kind of
one
left you in
person.
a tight spot there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you pretty much can't move now. I'm gonna go check the flies are okay.
It went pretty well though. Only a single station had one issue, which was just a random block, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it was something that could be fixed in, while it was running. We didn't have to stop them.
That end station is stressing me out. Just like completely in the air.
That should be the least stressful one. What are you talking about?
I don't know, it just doesn't look right. They're all fine though.
The ones that are in a transition between air and water, those are the ones that worry me.
Mm-hmm. So far, it looks good. Some of the flyers are just flowing over air.
That's good. Less updates for them to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can barely hold the mouse. I accidentally slammed my fingers in a car boot earlier. So,
Jesus.
yeah, well, just one of them, but it's pretty swollen.
Oh, it's laggy.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Oh, wait. One of them
Oh, this is
looks like
riveting video for me. The two giant masses of flowing water are almost at the point where they're going to merge into one giant mass of floating water.
Mm-hmm.
It's like watching paint dry.
Wait, really? There's like 20 blocks between them for me.
Yeah, but hey, that's, in the scale of things, that's pretty close. I think one or two more passes might get them merged.
Mm-hmm.
Sea Spider is asking whether Madge is a girl. I think so.
Yeah, I think so
I don't
too.
know. See, okay, nobody knows.
I,
I
think
mean,
so.
she talked like
It's
once.
sometimes I hear a dude's voice. Sometimes I hear a guy. The
No,
mic
I'm
quality is
pretty.
so bad.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's a girl. She sounds like.
It could be a young dude, because you know how sometimes the voice does that.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, the skin.
this is on
That's
stream.
that's another thing too. But hey, there's a lot of dudes that enjoy, the female skin.
Yeah, I mean,
Maz just joined, guys. Also, this is on a stream, so.
I don't want to ask, but oh, a flyer stopped.
Oh, which one?
uh-oh.
Right side from my point of view.
That's weird
Do you
because
see-
it's not the edge one, it's just one in the middle.
Second from the right. Do you see it, Esek?
I'm going. Yeah, it stopped.
Did it hit a block, or do you think it might have just been a double update?
I think it's unloaded half of it. Until
I-
onset.
I see it all. It's just standing still. If we trigger it fast enough, the height difference won't be too much of an issue.
Yeah.
It's moving now.
Yeah, no, I've started it again.
All right.
No idea what happened there.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That was the first issue we had. It can this thing can run with desync flyers. It's just that they can't get 2 slices or more below, I guess.
Yeah, no, there's issues if it's like 2 desync, but it should be fine. Wait, how come? Oh no, it's fine. It's only like 10 blocks behind.
Yeah, no, it's not too far.
As long as it doesn't cause like massive water updates, it should be fine.
No, I got that nice bird's eye view. The second something goes different, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I thought I got disconnected. It's fine. It's just lagging.
No.
Mm.
That straggler
Jesus.
flyer is lagging a bit though.
Yeah, but it's the same amount of lag as everything else.
It's as long as the other two are fine, and don't start updating loads of water, it should be fine.
The water stopped updating the flowing water though, so until the flyers pass over it again, it's not gonna be an
Mm-hmm. That looks pretty.
It's funny though. It's almost like a topographic map.
Yeah, it looks really weird. It's a reverse topographic map at least because
Yep.
it's yeah.
The lowest point of the valleys was the highest point where we mined them out. I switched to that sword left-clicking method and I haven't had any issues with being disconnected yet.
Okay, good.
Oh no! Here it comes.
What's happened?
Rain. Don't you
Oh,
see it
no.
darkening?
Oh,
The clouds are
Oh, there
coming
it
in.
is.
well, that's because the sun's setting.
Oh,
No,
you
it's
sure?
not.
Yeah, I
don't
can
think
see
so.
the
I
sun
see
setting.
the gray fog.
I see.
All right,
I see
all right,
fog
if you say
coming.
so. Yeah, it's shrinking in. Yeah, it's happening. I told you the render distance gives it away.
Whoa.
And now it's not. What the
yeah,
hell?
yeah, that was weird. Well, I got that on camera, so you can look at that. That was
Oh
weird.
my
It
God,
looked
it's
like
a
it was
flag.
getting super.
Oh,
Oh,
they're holding back.
it's getting darker again.
Is this one getting more and more delayed? I think it is.
Oh, the server is freaking out right now. It wants to make it rain, but it doesn't. We're-
It's
We're
probably
this close
can't
to
deal
a
with it.
crash.
It probably can't deal with the rain.
No, it can't.
Yeah, that's why we're this close to a crash, I think, because it's just looping back on the weather cycle.
Well, it's not even doing that many updates now.
Every single time those flyers cut off a slice, all those flowing waters have to do like a cascading up.
Yeah,
Uh,
but there's
Spotlight
no.
won't affect it. That's all client side, so that won't actually affect the server. And the rendering delay is it's just to do with desync between
Well,
the client and server. It's nothing to do with
it's like the time
your
keeps.
settings.
It's the time keeps like resetting. Like the sun goes down and then it goes back up.
You know what? I think the rain transition is a client-side thing, but because the server is running so slow down due to all these updates, it just has to keep looping it to keep it in sync. Because the rain transition is just an animation; it can't slow down the animation,
Mm-hmm.
which tells us how slow the server is running right now just to keep up with all this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not happy.
We're at 15 minutes now on the third recording.
Nice.
So hour 15 so far. But at least we know it's doable on Realms.
There's so much water that's dropped here. It's like 4 blocks worth.
I'm gonna check Reddit.
Careful not to get a AFK kicked. I'd place a block or something before you change the window.
Yeah.
Also, never minimize. Are you on Windows 10?
Yeah, I don't minimize. I
Never
just
minimize
click
it.
to another tab.
Yeah, 'cause
That seems to work
God,
pretty
that button
well.
is so annoying. Yeah, no, you can do anything at all, so long as you don't press the minimize button. That's the weirdest part about it. It's like that button is bugged.
I'm
I think it's
seven.
because that if you minimize it, it sends a packet to the server telling the server that you've got an AFK
Mm-hmm.
just to reduce lag.
It doesn't even have to be like. Doesn't matter if it's an inactive screen or something. It's just the act of minimizing that does that. So I'm guessing that's what it is.
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of lag pretty soon. Cause like 75% of the flyers are
there's-
Wait.
updating stuff.
One of the other flyers that's broken.
No, they're all fine so far. It's just that one straggler that's still struggling back.
Alright, okay.
And he's flying through the sea of updates that the other ones are making, so it doesn't make it any better.
Oh, he's getting proper slowly though.
That's why I don't know if it's my imagination, but I feel like every once in a while he just gets a block or two further back.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know
he's
what it is
definitely not
about
going
that.
as fast.
The sky color keeps changing. It's really weird. Like the sun's.
That's gonna look really trippy on the time lapse.
Yeah, it's super trippy on the stream. Like it's just like it gets super dark and then it's bright again and then it gets dark again.
Yeah, it's doing it again. It might go dark now for once.
Oh, it's getting really close now. The fog. I'm pretty sure this might be the one.
I don't think so.
Is the sun finally gonna set now?
The sun's actually setting, but it's not raining. Rain causes both client and server side lag, I think, and I think possibly because it's at such like high CPU usage, it might just not rain, which would be good. We've created a machine that stops rain on rounds.
Yeah, we've got slash toggle downfall in vanilla survival.
Oh, perfect. Just need to have 3 people AFKing at it, and
Oh.
a whole bunch of lag.
Oh, that's so weird. The sun
Yeah, if
just
it crashes.
popped back up from the horizon. That is so weird.
If it crashes, this probably won't be saved.
Hey,
No.
if you guys wanted to do some update suppression tests, you might want to do them now.
Mhm.
Let's just see if it works.
Still try and get in frames. I found a way to, at least I think I did, to have a way to where you can have ghost blocks interact client side, but with redstone and not server side. But the only problem is it doesn't work yet, or at least so. When you have a snow layer on top of dirt, right? The dirt block has like snow on top.
Yep.
It's got its own texture. Well, I tried. I turned the snow block into a ghost block, but for some reason the grass snow just turned into normal grass, but didn't update an observer. And I even tried it without ghost blocks, and it still wouldn't update the observer. So I think that's a bug. So hopefully when that's patched, I might be able to have a thing where like it triggers a Redstone machine client side but not server side, because then I could just delete it with a piston and then mine it. That's the theory,
Yeah,
at least.
I mean, I think Redstone will happen server side though, so I'm not sure it would actually trigger it, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
it might. It's worth a try.
Hmm.
7 more blocks.
They're carving a huge chunk of flowing water now.
Actually, I just realized the last layer might drain away by itself because there are almost no blocks at
Yep.
Y30. So it should all pretty much
Yeah,
all
that's
drain
what I was.
away.
It'd be really easy to clear it out.
There were no blocks at Y30. We've mined every single one.
I think there might have been one or two, but we'll have to. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, in about 3 or 4 blocks, it's gonna get really laggy.
Honestly, they should have finished like 10 minutes ago.
Well, in that one corner, there's water that seems to be broken. There's like a
Where?
column of water. Yeah,
Spider, where is it?
it's in. Maybe me and him are talking about the same thing.
Well, at least
What
standing here
one?
talking in voice chat is a lot more entertaining than having to put a million.
It's right behind the flyer that's behind. There's like a column of water that's still there. At least for me.
Oh. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong there.
You should be able to
yeah, I
just.
see the giant chunk there.
You should be able to
It's
just.
not too. It's not too big though. I
Yeah,
think
you
it
can
can
probably
stay
just
out
get
there.
some blocks, place and break, and get rid of it.
I think it all comes from one block actually.
Oh,
No, there's definitely.
It comes from a little line of blocks. It's not too long, but
yeah. It should definitely be fixable. By the time, I mean, the flyer's moving awfully slow.
yeah, we already had to do one of these James Bond ones. It was literally 10 blocks away from the flyer by the time we managed to fix.
But I did fix it.
I'm gonna go AFK for 5 minutes while I get something and bring it back. But
Okay.
I'm using the auto clicker, so I should be fine.
Oh dear. Mal, make sure you have a phone on you or something so we can ping you.
Oh no, yeah, I'm literally just grabbing something and bringing back to eat. Because it's been an hour of, waiting around dinner time and not eating anything.
A rather entertaining stream. No one's saying anything.
Yeah, there's no one watching the stream.
No one at all?
It says 2 people watching, but I think one of them is me, so.
Fair enough. I'm not watching at the moment.
I don't know who's watching.
Possibly Madge.
Yeah. You got spot 5 on Minecraft Reddit.
Really?
That
was fast.
Yeah. But only 27 upvotes. It's surprising.
You should get more though.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. We could do.
I'm so tired.
I mean, if we were actually going to farm it, I don't think we will because it's probably going to get patched and it's just really difficult. But we could have like 10 players doing the same thing I was and then just have one player activate the end crystal. So you get like 10 bedrock at once or 9 at once.
Yeah, that'd work.
Yeah.
I've been awake for
How long you been awake for? 20
Trying to
hours?
work it out. Pardon?
20 hours ish.
Uh, okay, so I woke up at 4:30.
And it's now 11:30.
No, 12:30.
Oh, so it's 20 hours, yeah.
Yeah. Going good.
20 hours isn't awful.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but I've been awake for longer. But then again,
You're,
I went to bed at like 1 last night and
oh, yeah.
woke up at 4.
It doesn't help.
And I woke up at 5:30 the day before. God, I hope this works.
I agree.
We should really work on a quarry because we can finish one.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wonder how laggy this would be if there was just one layer at the top, and after that it would just all cascade.
And that'd definitely crash it.
Hmm.
Alright, so we've cleared to layer 37. So, let's see.
Who's the other AFK or Spider?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Major props for holding out.
Does he have an auto clicker?
I don't think so. Alright, we've cleared over 0.5 million water.
Yeah, definitely would have been faster with sand.
I think that's sarcasm, but like, I'm just gonna check.
Oh, of course.
It is, right?
Can it be with sand? Well, this would have
Alright,
taken
yes.
forever with sand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go for sand.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, it's a lot easier to just sit still in AFK while doing something else, letting this run, than to have to manually place every single sand, every single place.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be AFK. I can't stand there and near the flies because they just fall off. And I have to make sure they're all alright. So I'm constantly swimming.
There's gonna be a lot of lag now.
Now,
Well, yeah, every level is gonna make more lag until we get to the last level.
the lag's actually slightly better for me.
It goes up and down depending on which side of the quarry it's on, or of the perimeter it's on. Because on the other side, there's
Oh my
almost no water updates, so it's relatively lag free.
It's running so slowly.
That's the third 30-minute clip done.
Hmm.
So we just passed an hour 30 minutes. We might hit 2 hours.
Depends on how slow these
It's
things
definitely
get.
slowing down.
Yeah, you're gonna have to increase the speed of the time lapse as it goes on.
This does worry me a little bit for the quarry, but I'm pretty sure we can make that one consistent enough that you don't have to be watching it.
I don't know. We can try.
So long as all the observers are made such a way that they're not facing anywhere that can be updated by water, so downwards or into another block.
The core itself's waterproof anyway. There won't be any water updates.
That's true. Yeah.
Hmm.
Are they all still running?
Mhm. I'm checking that one fire to see if it still makes that that little one wide column of water, but I don't think so.
For me, it's not clearing any water.
Oh man, I think this is the moment. The two flowing water zones are about to merge.
Mhm. I'm getting really close. It might be like one block.
Oh man.
I think it is. Oh, maybe not.
To be fair, I still can't believe this thing's running as well as it is.
Mhm. Yeah, it looks like they merged.
These flyers are running with a massive amount of lag, and they're still stable.
How lag sensitive are Java flyers?
It's different in Java because with this, as you can see, they're not all perfectly in sync.
Mhm.
You can see it's like a wavy line rather than a straight line. In Java, every single piston is processed in the ticket it's meant to be processed. So there's no problems with lag, because if there's lag, it won't break the machines, it'll just slow them down. Wait, these look broken. They're broken. No. Yeah, so in Java, everything gets processed at the right time. I don't know why, but in Bedrock it doesn't. So...
Well, remember, Bedrock's flood fill gets recalculated every time the direct zone component of the system moves. So it's basically doing a classic Java flood fill every time these flyers are moving. And I'm pretty sure the flood fill algorithm for Java, I mean for Bedrock, is not as good as Java's.
It's
Uh-oh.
much better.
He might lag out the game if he goes to the Nether.
Wait, who? What happened?
MYMC join. Mimic.
Oh, okay. I mean, he goes fast. He definitely can't be building stuff at his base though, because he has a whole bunch of laggy stuff there.
Mm-hmm. Looks like the water's almost done updating.
Server seems to have stopped calculating my breathing hotbar, so I can just indefinitely stay underwater. now.
Yeah, it that does happen when it's laggy, so it's really nice.
I'm gonna
There's only a
laugh
couple layers.
when you're in the middle of the air and you just suddenly suffocate.
Yeah, that could happen too. It didn't happen for me. I didn't have that issue. I started water.
5 layers left.
You don't start like suffocating until the bubbles pop up.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the bubbles are just being delayed, not necessarily they're not appearing.
Oh, hey Mimic, I'm streaming if you want to watch. The
I
flyers.
mean, you can come over here.
Pretty. It's boring, but also not boring at the same time.
It's got to be done. Sorry about making you leave.
Yeah,
We just don't want it to crash.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a backup, so if it crashes and it hasn't auto-saved, we pretty much lose all progress.
Yeah, maybe even the bedrock, which I'd rather not, as a real pain to get. Well, it auto saves like every 30 minutes, right? Yeah, we did that way before.
Yeah, but it'd be better if it didn't auto-save, because running it again in a single player once Becca comes back is better than having to rebuild the flyers.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's halfway through and it reloads, then it's just going to break.
Yep. Make sure that one flyer that's out of sync doesn't make like a low column of water again.
Yeah, sure, I'll go over.
Oh, it's so weird. Whenever you lag, it thinks you're out of water, and your player model stands up, and then it goes back to swimming immediately.
Oh yeah, I can see that. This flyer, this one that's lagging behind, seems to be running slower than everything else. It's getting
Yeah,
further
I don't
and
know
further
what's going
behind.
on with it, but it's a little weird.
Maybe it is. I don't know. It doesn't look like it is. Well, when we see the time lapse, it should be noticeable if it starts slowing down more. So
Definitely. Is it on the chunk boundary?
Yes, but the majority of them are.
yeah.
Might depend on where the boundary lies, though.
I'm probably already dead, and the game just hasn't realized yet.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm just waiting any second now to just say Aztec drowned.
You get some quite cool effects from the chunk lines, from where like the water is spreading, because it's
Mhm.
spreading in like curves. Throughout the whole time lapse, you're just going to see me like
I'll be right
running
back.
around.
Just popping in and out of render range.
Yeah.
A new pocket of flowing waters is formed at the far end.
I might need to get myself a cup of tea in a minute. I'll wait for this to finish first.
Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on that straggler because that's the one that can cause
Yeah, don't worry, I'm watching.
Okay, I'm back.
Who's up for a 48-hour stream?
What?
Who's up for a 48-hour stream?
Oh, I'm good. I got places to be in 48 hours. Do you
I'm
not?
done now. I'm on holiday. I'm doing nothing. You're right, Mal.
Yep, just staring at the paint dry.
Yep. It's taking its damn time.
Enjoying a delicious piece of steak.
Oh, nice. Have you ever had horseradish with steak?
No, can't say I have.
You should try it. It's amazing.
That does sound interesting, though. Yeah.
I tried it once, and I can't have steak without horseradish now.
Oh, this is pretty laggy.
I mean, all right. Let's count. Let's count for it to move one block. One.
Now it's
It moves
less
about
laggy
half
because most of the water is updated, but now it's about to get
50%
laggy.
Flowing water now, right? Pretty sure we're like pretty much right around 50% of this is flowing. I'm still not seeing dry land though, so even in that really deep corner, we still have a little ways to go.
Yeah, just let's see.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sorry. I was just messing around with the...
Yeah, I think
Water
after
mechanics at the
this
bottom.
flyer pushes down, we'll see some dry land.
No, I don't think so. We got well yet.
At the lowest point?
The lowest point,
The lowest...
yeah, in that corner, that lowest point is like one
Yes.
block.
Oh, it is one block now, actually, yeah.
Yeah. I just counted the layers of water, and we're at layer like what,
So
36?
yeah, on that return trip, then we might see land.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Like a one block of land, but yeah.
There's so much lag. This is
Aztec,
insane.
you're gonna have to start dealing with mobs because they're probably gonna spawn like crazy there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. I can't kill them. They lag too much. There's loads of dolphins here at the bottom.
There must be a whole bunch of them now, just kind of like packed around that area, no?
Yeah.
Whatever water's left.
There's, I think, gonna be some, like, loads of dry land, actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
What is a dolphin cap, anyways? Because I see an insane amount of them sometimes.
Are you just one away from
No
dry
clue.
land, Aztec?
Pardon?
Are you like one away from dry land?
Yeah.
In the
in
yeah,
quite a few
they're gonna
places.
go down one more, and they haven't even finished. The water hasn't finished updating yet.
You're right, Sam, or in my left. That's gonna be the first spot we see it, I think.
Uh-oh, there's some water here that's not updating properly.
Yep, but it didn't go far. It is a
No, like, as
sizable
in,
square.
there's a source block for some reason that's formed.
Several.
Where is it?
Oh no, what am I talking about? No, I'm just crazy. It's at
behind one
the
of the-
Dragon Flyer. It's so slow that I thought it was flying the same direction as the others, but no, it just hadn't even caught up yet.
Yeah, still got a while.
Yeah, now it's gonna start going down. Jesus.
Yeah, it's real slow.
Yeah, it's definitely lagging behind.
Yeah, because now those guys are a lot further away.
No, I think that's always what it's been about. I mean, the time lapse will tell us.
Mm, no, they're further.
It was like 10, 15 blocks most when it started, and now it's like, what, 20 blocks or more?
Or have
Maybe.
we got any dry land?
No dry land yet.
Oh, that
So
there's a huge area that's like got no water at all.
Where?
Like in the top, where are you, Mal? Yeah, to your left is like,
It still has water.
yeah, but it's like it's fading pretty quickly.
That's the first spot we're gonna see dry land. Yeah, definitely. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I think I see source blocks down there.
The
Might
our
have been like a
creeper
little.
just spawned in the middle of there, or whatever. I think it spawned on a fire first. Yeah, some of the aquatic mobs are gonna start drowning. Oh, Aztec, you're gonna die. Oh, I see
Yeah,
one
sure.
block of land.
Where?
It's right. There's a creeper standing on it. Yeah, there's like 2 blocks of land. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot now.
Underneath me?
Yeah, like right underneath you. You see it, Aztec?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Wow, it wasn't where I thought it would be.
There's a baby squid. What?
Don't make a hole in
Oh
our
my
nice
God.
perimeter floor.
Guys, there's baby squids now.
You didn't know
What the
that?
heck are you talking about, baby squids?
I did not
How
know
does that
that.
even... Are
Yo-
the tentacles full size or?
Did y'all not know that? They've been in the game for a very long time now.
Nah, they haven't.
Just to have. Yeah, they were
Nah.
added in point 12. See?
No, that's outdated aquatic stuff though, right?
No, the baby
Well,
squids have been around for a while. I promise.
Babies?
things should start getting a little faster now because the more dry land, the less water updates.
Yeah, but there's still way more
Yeah.
water updates than dry land now.
Yeah. We still have a huge chunk, but
Yeah,
it'll
I
get
mean you
better.
can.
That's awesome.
Aztec.
Yeah,
Go
you can
to
see
the
because like
left
the
side.
fish are different sizes. That's like a Bedrock exclusive thing.
I think you can make a lot more dry land Aztec if you go to the left side. There's a 1 block deep little lake, and that's the only reason why that hasn't dried up.
Yeah, if you got rid of that, it would probably go pretty quickly.
The flyers aren't going to kill that if it's 1 block deep, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What have I got to do? Just
Sponge it. Did you
Kill
bring
the source
sponge?
blocks.
Oh yeah, there are mobs
I didn't-
spawning in
yeah.
that little area.
That's good.
I didn't
that
bring any
means
sponge.
the perimeter's working as it should.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's like
just
there's
some
like 6
flying
mobs now in that little area.
They're just flying. They're literally they're just in the air. Some flying skeletons.
Man, it is a huge just cascade of water updates now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of
This stuff here, I'm not going to be able to.
Oh, there's a little island of stuff like way on the edge. There's like a 3x3
yeah,
of
it's gonna like
land.
merge with the
Oh,
main
yeah.
pocketed.
Everything's still updating, so this land mass is only gonna get bigger.
Where am I looking for?
The flyers are pretty
Sorry,
much.
my
I
voice
mean,
isn't
the
working.
stations are pretty much all over flowing water now. They
I'm
have
gonna
very
check
little
the-
source blocks left. In fact, from the looks of it, the next time the stations go down should be the next time that those source blocks all the way on my side go away.
There's loads more source blocks to clear over this side still.
Yeah, that side apparently has some really deep valleys.
Oh yeah, did y'all see that picture of that ravine I posted that went to Bedrock?
No?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, I put it on public chat, but it was like I just said made a new world like for testing, and I found this ravine, and it went from like the surface level all the way down to Y2. This is like insanely deep.
I just realised I'm still underwater.
Oh, that's so weird. There's a fish, and he's having like a party. Maybe he's having a seizure. That was weird. Yeah, it looks like about all the water's updated. So this is the land that we
20
have.
minutes on the 20 minutes on the fourth recording. We're definitely gonna have a
Over 2 hours.
It might be 2 hours flat.
How many more layers, Aztec? 4. Yeah, it's 4 layers.
Do you guys want the raw videos, or do you want me to encode them down to 720, 30 FPS?
No, the war video.
Don't you have a
Uh,
YouTube channel, Mal?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to
Get
make a
one.
time lapse. Aztec can do it because I've already done a ton of Tech Rock videos.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
I'll-
either way,
I'll-
but just
I'll
wasn't
do a
gonna.
video on it. I'll do a video on the whole
But
thing.
just so we can all have a copy, so we can actually see the full slow time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't, like,
Well,
you can
the
just
giant
upload a
mess of,
video and make it a time lapse?
Yeah, no, but there's 4 different videos you got to put them together.
Oh.
I'll do
Yeah.
it. Don't worry.
That's gonna be. That's too much of a pain for me.
Yeah, Mal, don't worry. We'll work and do stuff for you. Oh my god, there's so many mobs.
Looks like there's gonna be more land on the other side, probably.
Yeah, the giant mess of source blocks just split up into a whole bunch of little groups.
There's loads of mobs.
Yeah. Which is what we
Just a
want.
Fish drowning.
Better than what we
Remember-
wanted. I
remember
was
the
expecting to
game-
clear the whole bottom.
The game detects whether your mobs are from a mob farm or not. And if they are, it automatically removes them.
Mm-hmm. So
Because mob farms are
when it
duplicate.
was first introduced, people kept saying it was a bad thing. So how do Java players feel about that mob suffocation thing now?
What, entity cramming?
Yeah,
I mean, there's
They still
ways
don't like
around it, so it doesn't really matter.
but overall, at
It's
the
just
end of the
annoying.
day, was it more useful than it was annoying, or is it still annoying?
Just annoying.
Does it
No
work
one
well
uses
for
it.
auto killing?
I guess the only time I've ever seen it used is in 1 or 2 pigman farms. That's just an efficient way of killing them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and for mob switches.
No, it's never been used for mob switches. It's just an irritation for mob switches.
Looks like there's gonna be land on the other side. I think it looks like there's gonna be, but maybe not. There's still a lot of water to
Not
update.
yet. I don't think we're going to get all dry land in the end. I think there's going to be quite a lot of water still.
We're getting another. I don't know if we ever stopped or if it's just happening again, but I feel like we're getting another cycle of foggy rain, foggy rain.
No. It's the day and night cycle because the sun is rising and then it switches back to the time it was before.
Okay, because when I'm looking down, all I see is just the fog changing colors.
Yeah. No, I get you. But like on my screen, it's like it's getting super bright. It gets like to daytime levels of brightness, and then it switches back to dark immediately. It's really weird. Oh, I see a couple blocks of land on the other side. Yep, 3. It's 3 now. Just barely any. Nope, it's starting to. Oh yeah,
Whoa,
a lot more than
The
6
server.
now.
the server's fine now.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
no, not yet, but it's gonna
It's
start getting
getting
a little
there.
faster.
Well, it started calculating
The flyers seem to be
Bubbles.
moving faster. I don't know if it's just me.
the air bubbles are calculating again. So I can't swim underwater indefinitely now.
Are you sure? Try it. It's probably just maybe just once. I don't know.
No, the air bubbles are definitely going down now.
Mm. Did you drink a water breathing before?
No, I didn't have water breathing on.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Just so Laggy decided that calculating my breath wasn't the most important thing. We should make a squid farm in this perimeter as well.
Something with dispensers so it's tolerable.
Yeah, definitely.
And just various fish in general, huh?
Yeah, it's just
Fun.
it's gonna spawn also. It's just stuff we can't really make it squid only.
which is good. More sources of food.
Mm-hmm. No, this is gonna make the land masses a lot bigger.
Oh, that's a creeper. What the?
Just stay like away from the land.
I'm still expecting Aztec to get one of the flyers blown up.
Yep.
No, they're fine. I'm gonna get out of here.
I can see the blocks from like disappearing from over here from where you're mining. It's weird.
I can't see them disappearing. They just keep coming back.
Well, just that was pretty well into the daytime, and it just went completely back into the night now.
I know it's super lag. The night day cycle is being really weird.
Once this finishes completely, I think we all just have to relog, stay outside for like 5 minutes, and then log back in, just so the
Mhm.
server can breathe.
Yeah, just catch up with itself.
Or it'll crash once we're all gone.
Whoa, that looks so cool.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
this is really gonna look nice on the time lapse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Apart from the me running around and
And that random straggler doing its own thing in
Yeah.
the corner.
that's an irritation.
Oh, there's like one source block that's in the way. So what layer is it at now? I think it's got. Let me count.
What is going
One,
on?
2, 3.
We're having a solid band of land, I think.
Yeah.
It's
So once
almost,
it So once
Once
it
it
turns
goes down.
around one more time, like after it starts going the other way, once it turns around one more time, that'll be the last layer, I think. Or maybe one more. I can't tell.
I'll go and check. There's going to be quite a lot of water gone on this one, then. That's for sure.
I think,
I think
the,
a
yeah,
lot
the
of water
stations
is-
already don't have. Yep, the stations are already drying out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like one station's got water. You can probably just go remove that water by hand. It's daytime
No,
now.
that's just a flyer that's slowed down. Remember?
What
Oh,
the
Once he
yeah.
clears it, he'll be.
Oh, what is with the sunlight? It's super weird.
It's a good farm. There's lots of squid ink.
I can just hear the sounds of dolphins suffocating them out. Yeah, see, it cleared out now.
Yeah, a lot of the land is cleared out now. Yeah, there's like those weird 3
Yeah.
blocks of water. There's like that huge water pillar, and it's just 1 block of water. You could probably just remove that Aztec.
Where?
On the
By the
side, the
stations
mainland
underneath it?
side. Yeah, it's like 1 source block, but it's like a huge area that is covering.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. I see it. I'm just counting how many we have left. 1, 2.
2?
It's got to run 3 more times.
Yeah, so it'll go to the other side and then go down. And hold on.
Won't it just get stuck on that last one, or can it run one more time still?
It will run, including this, 3 times.
Mhm.
All right.
So it'll go to the end, then back, then to the end again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I'll go bury that water.
Yeah, looks like most of the mobs are dying.
Technically, I think about 2 of the flyers don't even need to be clearing right now. They're just flowing over flowing water.
Yeah, pretty much at any time.
Well, hey ho, it looks good.
Oh, that's gonna cause a lot of lag because it was 1 source and it's clearing a huge area.
The layer below's got water still, I think.
Mm.
Or is that
That's-
was that
I
the
think it was
entire
that
thing
one.
was just
That
No,
whole
there are
thing was
some.
just one random thing. Somebody must have placed a bucket of water or something.
no, it was
Oh, a cave water source.
yeah. Oh damn, that was a lot of water from 1 source.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just that one. Oh, there's a cave under it too that's got to
I
empty.
find it really weird that perfectly symmetrical pair of rectangles on that left side.
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Did they get more subs? Really? Hold on, I'm gonna check.
How many?
Well, What was it called in? Well, that's another recording. 2 hours flat. We're going on more now.
What's he at now?
Why is
What's the
my...
video count? Because that video was the YouTube one
Damn.
was getting a lot.
Oh, I have
Good job, Sam.
217 right now.
That
The
was
view
pretty
count's at
fast,
like
John.
100.
No one wants to watch flying machines. All they want to see is how to get Bedrock.
Yep.
Hey, the
No,
flying
they-
machines are nice, but only in time lapses. Nobody wants to watch real time flying machines.
Yeah, there's no fun.
Yeah, I don't want to watch.
Someone
flying machines.
slash tick
People-
warp.
That'd be using carpet command, which is illegal.
Illegal carpet client.
Carpet client's so useful. So nice.
I mean, we already have about 16 different colors, so I don't know why you want more.
Oh, there's a lot of land clearing. Yeah, it's gonna get faster exponentially at this point, I think.
Why?
It's like 30% of its land now, and only more of it is becoming land.
More than that.
I can't get
Alright,
Reddit
that's
to
going
load
in.
now. It's crashing.
That little final bit of water is clearing up to connect all four sides with dry land.
Mm-hmm.
So how many minutes do you think all of this should be shrunk down to?
A
Like-
couple.
5 minutes, probably.
Yes. So they're finally dying.
Yeah, they're finally dying. Wonderful.
You destroyed their home. Good job.
Well, you can now walk to all four walls via land.
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
Just barely, I think. Yeah.
Little diagonal zigzaggy land bridge disappeared.
Perfect.
I think after this flyover, it'll be more land than water. Right now, it's about even.
Also, if you guys haven't noticed, now it's consistently daytime.
Yep.
Flies so
Wonderful.
fast.
Watch out
The
for
only
that.
bad thing about this
creeper.
is that it might start raining now that it's getting less laggy.
That would be
Yeah,
bad.
there's only 2 days left. It's fine. Uh-oh, I'm trapped and there's a creeper coming.
Can y'all get Reddit to load? I can't get Reddit to load at all.
I haven't tried it. Get up later.
Mobile Reddit's loading fine.
There we go. Now it's working. That was weird.
Aztec, there's another single source mountain of water.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mal, you know you were talking about where's it? You know you were talking about the flood fill algorithm being better on Java.
I believe it is.
Guess how many updates a 3 long redstone line.
Oh, I'm aware, I saw that video, but the thing is, I don't imagine Bedrock's going to be much more efficient either, because from what I'm seeing, or from what as far as I'm aware, it doesn't happen
Yes.
often enough that they've had to optimize it.
So how many updates do you think a 3 long line of redstone going from?
Aztec,
saw that-
you didn't get the whole pyramid. There's still a little left.
What video?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. The one where he proposed, I forgot which one of them. It was one of those guys, but he proposes like an alternate, a fixed redstone dust that doesn't have as many updates.
Panda.
Yeah, Theo.
Panda, there we
No,
go.
Theo made the redstone dust better, but you get 17,000 updates per tick. What vid? The one they're
Hey,
talking about.
all those updates, and it can still run in real time, more or less.
Yeah.
Everything.
I
is-
was talking about just a comment that Oreo made when someone was saying, "Oh, redstone dust's not that bad."
But it's funny because it's really that terrible in Java, but it's not even remotely as bad in the redstone dust itself in Bedrock. So it's hard
Yeah,
to unteach that from people. You know, people really stubbornly say you can't use dust on Java on Bedrock either, and it's just simply not true.
Yeah.
Oreo,
But
man,
it is-
we had an argument about that. Not even a discussion, just a straight up argument there.
What was he saying?
He was insisting 100% that it did cause as much lag on Bedrock as it did on Java.
He knows it doesn't now.
No, now he doesn't. At least he learns. It takes him sometimes, but he learns.
Yeah, I like Oreo. He is challenging at times, but once he realizes you're not stupid, then you're fine. Mimic, I'll try and find you the video in a second.
That reminds me of. Did y'all see that that Twitch clip where Oreo got in the llama elevator?
Yeah.
Did you see that, Mal?
Nope.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Again, I haven't caught up with anything Java related in months. I'm really behind.
It's literally my favorite video.
Yeah,
ever.
so Oreo, so they were like
Post it in
showcasing.
member chat.
Oh, I will. Yes, Il Mumbo made a video.
The Oreo tart versus the yoga video.
Have you seen Il Mumbo?
What even is that like a parody account?
Yeah, it's a parody
Yeah.
account. It's great. Hold on. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. That's like a good
Just-
30 minutes of laughs.
Watch that one and then
Watch all of
actually
them.
watch.
The second
this
this
one
clear
first.
stops, I'll be able to, because right now my mouse is locked. What the heck is
Yeah,
that?
it's fun.
Yeah.
What the heck is that image?
Cat reveal too. So good. We don't know who's making this. Like everyone's like it's someone, and when they ask, no one knows who Il Mumbo is or like who
I'm
runs
pretty
the
sure
Il
it's.
Mumbo
I'm pretty
account.
sure it's Pala.
Paula. Yeah, Paula. I asked Paula, and Paula said he didn't know who it was.
I love Pala. Pala's hilarious.
But we're clearing up now.
Yeah, now it's just
There's, like-
puddles of water.
Yeah, the other side has a bunch of little water pyramids. If you want to go clear those out.
I seen this one, Sam. It's getting completely wiped out. The one on my left and your right.
Yeah.
The flyers are just completely eating that one. Yeah, no, it didn't have a single source block at Y30.
That's good news. It means we can.
It means you can
Mine-
actually clear it by the time the flyers finish. We don't have to spend a whole other hour doing it ourselves.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of dolphins that are gonna start drowning.
Oh, they already have been. The current kept pushing in towards the land.
It should stop lagging pretty soon because these flyers are just gonna be flying over air in a minute or two.
That enough does cause its own lag, but yeah, it should be better.
And you're also going to have updates because there's water in caves, which is updating at the moment. As in
Yeah,
general.
we're losing a giant pocket of water right now.
Yeah, this is
They just
way
have
less
them full.
water that's updating than before.
Yeah, again, now we're dealing with tiny puddles of water instead of an actual ocean. There's a couple of one source block mountains if you want to go after them. Or I guess the flyers can take. I estimate the final time is going to be 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's just one more layer. Hey, look, no more water updates. So this is how fast the fires move when they're not updating anything. This is still pretty slow.
No, it's because there's updates in caves.
Oh, I guess so. But I mean, that's like minuscule, I would think.
No, there's a lot of updates. I can see quite a few caves that like draining.
Mm.
Ah, crap. I hope it doesn't mess up any of the torches I put.
Probably did. Probably did.
I'm sure it will.
All right, last layer,
almost-
right? I think so. Yeah, this looks like it's it.
Yep, we're done.
Mhm.
No, they're still playing, right?
Yeah,
no,
but
they
this
are.
is their
There's
last
more
layer.
updates.
Yeah, this is the last one, yeah.
Can anyone throw me some food?
Yeah, just come right under me. Wait, no, I don't have any food. No,
Mal, can you just chuck some food off?
I've got some bedrock.
I'd have to put F1 and go into the inventory. Let me check.
Actually, no, don't worry, don't worry. I'll get some from Seas.
Just
Yeah, I
actually,
know,
you can just
but,
murder one of those poor suffocating dolphins.
Yep.
but it's raw fish.
Oh yeah, you can't
Oh,
eat
you can't
that.
eat raw fish anymore?
I know, it's really
Nope.
stupid.
What the hell? So what? You can't roleplay as a Japanese person anymore?
Nah. It's offensive against
they-
the Japanese people.
Why did they make a channel called Minecraft in Japanese?
I don't even know. In mod chat, it just appeared. One of the mods was really happy about it, and everybody else was going like, "What the heck is this?" Like nobody knows. Apparently, it was somebody in Minecraft recommended it. The team, I think Aubrey or something. Another mod agreed they did it, and we have no idea what's going on and why there's. I didn't even know there were that many Japanese people interested in it.
Fair enough. Sam, I've got the chunk loaded, so you can go and get some
Okay,
food
yeah,
and chuck it down.
I got you.
Cheers.
I mean, even if they get unloaded, the far one of that end is not even clearing anything right now.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you some food. There you go. Oh, that's laggy. Wow.
Um,
That,
yeah, it
oh
is.
my gosh.
It still hasn't gone down for me. It's still in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's,
it
it's
Just throw a
Um,
single item down. I want to record it.
I'm sure
You-
it'll go
so-
down there eventually.
here, catch this
Yeah,
bedrock.
it's down now. Wait. Don't yet.
I already did.
Okay, I'll record another one. I didn't
You can
see that.
record it while it's still falling.
Oh my god, I still. Oh my.
I want to get our full recording.
Okay,
Alright, ready?
yeah, okay, I'm
This
ready.
damn queue.
We're gonna crash the server.
Go.
Jesus.
Okay, you can probably move now. If you have food.
Is Spider AFK?
Don't think so.
I don't think he's still in the chat. Nope, yeah.
Oh, okay, no. Yeah, because he'll be able to get down soon.
You can probably get down now, to be honest.
Yeah, I just wanted to wait for them all to reach that neat and orderly resting spot.
Yeah, why don't we
Because the
wait
ground's flat.
until until like we clear it physically by hand and then he can stop recording.
Hey, you guys want it? Sure.
You
Yeah,
wanna do
if we're
that?
quick.
It's only gonna be one
Have you got any
only a couple-
sponges?
No, we're gonna have to
Sam,
do it.
can you run and get the sponges from the other perimeter?
Oh, that's so far away.
Why not just spam some like easy to break blocks like Netherrack? It's only one block and it's only tiny squares.
Yeah, I guess.
Really
I'll
small.
start doing that.
You want me to,
Actually, they're quite big. Because you can't empty this because it's all the way down. Because this was an open cave.
wait, how do I even get down? I don't have a water bucket.
Hope you land on some water.
There's no water to land on.
You made a mistake there, then, didn't you?
Yep.
Well, Sam,
Yeah,
you should
do
actually
you have
Yeah,
sponges on you,
if you've
Cramp?
got some.
you should actually make a bridge now to the walls on the ocean.
Hold on,
so
I got
you
an
have
idea.
actual-
Aztec, can you come grab this slime and then just place some and I can hopefully land on it? or
Can
die.
you,
That's
can you make
the-
a bridge?
A
You
bridge.
Make
kind
a
of
bridge.
messed up with that.
It's too laggy to make a bridge. I'd rather not.
Well, otherwise,
If you
how are we
hear
gonna
the
get back up?
sound, if you hear the block placing sound, that means it got placed almost
Okay.
all the time.
I just threw you
It's
some
like behind
slime.
action.
Which one died?
Where did it die? Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Sam,
I threw
damn it,
you.
Sam. You unloaded it.
It doesn't matter.
I'll just start it up again.
Oh my god, that's it. Now we gotta redo this freaking.
The entire
Time
fucking
lapse.
perimeter.
Yeah, I gotta fill it back up with water.
It's not that hard. Just dump all the sand walls. Watch it come back in.
Or you could just play the footage backwards. Can you come pick up the slime I dropped?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But
It's
build a
like,
bridge, because otherwise we can't get back out there.
yeah, I will once I land on the thing.
Yeah. See, Spider, have you got any sponges?
Oh,
All right, it should start getting really fast.
it should
No,
be
but
fast
it's
right
really not
now.
Yeah,
in the
because
chest.
the
Alright,
flyers are just straight up pause right now.
head over if you can. If you've got any fireworks left, just go across the middle one. Yeah.
Oh,
look
I
at him
see a
go.
big
Oh
slime.
my god, he's zipping around and just semi-teleporting, semi-flying all over the place.
Yeah, the flies should all be stopping now. Yeah.
Spider,
Wait,
do a,
I have an
oh, no,
Elytra. I'll just use that. Never
So
mind.
right before I
what?
turn off the recording, Spider should do like a little flyby in front of the camera.
Perfect.
Oh my god, they've all stopped so perfectly in line. This makes me happy.
All except one.
Oh shoot, I
It
almost
stopped
fell
again.
off.
Oh my god, this
Oh my
one
God.
flyer.
Fuck's sake. Alright, we've got to run it.
Yep.
I'm not stopping this recorder until that flyer parks. It hurts me.
I'll update it, don't worry.
It shouldn't be laggy at all now.
No, just the one fly running, it'll be fine.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's running
See how
fine.
fast- Look at how fast that thing moves. That's how it should have been.
that's how it should have
Oh
been.
my god. I've been recording for 3 minutes.
I've got to
No.
go.
Alright, Sam. See you.
I'll still be playing, but I won't be able to talk. I'm gonna end the stream too.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
stay at BC just so you can hear it.